the milking song again. It's in the air. This song's in the air. This winter up here in the mountains. So in the last episode, I detailed the first principle, sustained equilibrium, which is what I call subjective experience, which is finding anchors in your mind, in your emotional anchors, feelings, inner feelings, and feelings in your body. I use these as anchors, equilibrium points. Like if you're climbing a rock wall, you need handholds, footholds. That's what these are. So that's the last video. I believe that was part 5. The second principle of sustained equilibrium is called systematic forgetting. I like systematic forgetting. Systematic forgetting means nothing sticks. The question becomes, remember we talked about, in order to pass through this gate, what does this say? Remember that? See what it says. To pass through this gate, do not attach to any thought that arises in your mind. Sounds easy. Good luck. I broke my ass on that one for a couple decades. Couldn't make sense out of it. How do you not attach to a thought? It happens too fucking fast. Remember what I talked about? I was sitting in that chair for years. I'd be sitting there, a negative thought would come, sting me, and it's gone. I'd reach for it, it's gone. It's like a fly, a horsefly. It stings you, you reach for it, trying to kill it, it's gone. Over and over, being swarmed. Happens too fast. That's what I thought. I was right. It does happen too fast. The thoughts happen too fast. You know what doesn't happen fast? The sensations that they cause. Yeah. So, when they sting you, that's an ugly feeling. That's an anchor. That's slow. In fact, people say they move a little too slow, wouldn't you say? These unpleasant sensations inside of us, in our bodies and in our minds. Move a little too slow, right? Well, it's moving so slow that I can certainly deal with them. So the thought that causes it, that's fast. It stings me. It's just like the insect. It's fast. But the throbbing wound it caused, the bite mark, that's slow business. I can use that. That's an anchor. Systematic forgetting. I have a magical hand. Whatever appears in my magical hand, I drop. The lighter, this is my special lighter. It's my lucky lighter. My late brother Jason, this was his lighter case. See, it's my lucky lighter. No matter what's in my hand, I drop it. This book, a book appears in my hand, I drop it. I drop it. Everything, it's a magic hand. This tissue appears in my hand, I drop it. Okay. The apple of the Hesperids could appear in my hand, I drop it. The Holy Grail could appear in my hand, and I drop it. That is to say that when a thought enters my head, it appears nude and ready to stick onto something. It is the stickiest thing in the world when a thought appears in our heads. It wants to latch onto other thoughts like itself and form a chain called thinking. To go from a noun to a verb, it's like a promotion for a thought. Once it appears in the mind, it advertises itself. And if it can latch onto other thoughts, have other thoughts latch onto it, that's like getting a promotion. Now it's thinking, it's been promoted to thinking. Thinking destroys people. I know. So what do we do about it? I described how slow. The good news is it stings me. I have a bearable feeling inside that I can use as an anchor. I have to be honest with myself. This is a hard place. The space-time continuum. Organic life on the space-time continuum. This is a scary, hard fucking place. Trust me. We have to be realistic. I feel pain. Is it bearable? If it's bearable, I can use it as an anchor, and almost all the time it's bearable if we're honest with ourselves. Systematic forgetting. A thought enters my head. The second, okay, let me put it this way. Nothing sticks. In order to truly practice detachment, you have to practice detachment at all times, which means all thought, no matter what the content of thought. Like I said, I got a magic hand. Whatever appears in my hand, I drop. No matter what the content of a thought, when I realize I'm thinking, I separate myself from it. I distance myself from it. I use whatever cognitive mechanism that I have at my disposal to move past that thought and leave it behind. Because once it passes awareness, it will get swallowed up into the great chaos of nothingness of the past, okay? Think about all those thoughts that pass through the mind and you don't glom other thoughts onto them. They just pass through. They disappear. They vanish into the great void behind our heads or whatever. Systematic forgetting is simply pushing those thoughts along. Okay, systematic forgetting. What is systematic? That means I treat all thoughts the same, no matter how pleasurable these thoughts are. Because if you remember, oh, I have one good thought. Holy shit, that felt good. I like that good thought. I want to continue that good thought. Let's get another good thought and stick it to it. So I stick two thoughts together. Doesn't feel too good when I stick them together like that. But I want to stick another good thought and another good thought so I can get a big cluster of thought. Nah, man. Because I guarantee you, I throw the dice once. Oh, I score. I throw the dice again. Oh, I score. I throw the dice again. Oh, shit, I score. I throw the dice a fourth time. Oh, fuck. Oh, I throw the dice a fifth time. Oh, I throw the dice a sixth time. I'm selling my bass boat on the highway for like $150. So, that's thought. That's thinking. So, if you type on Microsoft Word, you type text, you can highlight it and hit delete, and it goes away. That is a McLuhan-esque extension of what happens in our heads. No matter how long I've been away and been thinking, I've been thinking. When I come to and realize, oh, I'm thinking, I highlight it and I hit delete and I move past it. I move past it fast. Nothing sticks. And I'll get to later on in later videos on later days. I'll get to this game I play that I invented called Ball. Ball is serious business. And it's sustained equilibrium. It's ball. And what you say in ball is, catch 2 points, nothing sticks. Catch 2 points, nothing sticks. Catch 2 points, nothing sticks. So when I have a thought in my head and I come to and realize I'm thinking, I highlight it and hit delete. Well, you say, well, how do you hit delete? By whatever means necessary. I invented cognitive mechanisms that I do in my head that get me past these thoughts. Get past the thought. And it doesn't matter what it is, positive, negative. It doesn't matter the content of thought. All thought is not to be trusted. All thought is untrustworthy. All thought itself is a hazardous medium. Proceed at your own risk. A thought is an event. It is a noun. It happens. Think it happens. Thinking is a verb. It's a process. Thinking is a choice. Thought can't be prevented. A thought appearing in my head can't be prevented. What I do with that thought is definitely up to me. So I'm at 10 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to end this one on that note.